What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into something. 5 extreme moments caught on Dashcam from the Underworld channel. Definitely get over, show them some love. We're already subbed up. We've already smashed that like button. Let's see. So some crazy shit happens now, and luckily everybody around the world has a damn camera to be able to capture it. So let's jump in. Let's check it out together. You requested it. I'm here with it. The link is in the description should you choose to watch it alone, but definitely get over, show some love. Let's see what we got.
From a powerful tornado appearing in a small Russian village, destroying buildings and sending debris flying, to a person's terrifying escape from a massive California wildfire which went on to burn over...
I'm in California. I'm gonna tell you, them wildfires get a little crazy and hectic from time to time.
350,000 acres of land. Here are 5 extreme moments that were caught on Dashcam. The Republic of Bashkortostan, also known as Bashkiria, is located between the Volga River and the Ural Mountains. Sadly, even the inhabitants of this distant...
I have never seen a city where there's damn hot air balloons flying over, first of all.
...and the Ural Mountains. Sadly, even the inhabitants of this distant Russian Republic are not safe from the extreme weather events of our planet. Back on September 4th, 2014, a man in his car captured the shocking moment he was hit by a powerful tornado. From the video, it seems as though there was little warning of what was to come. And
you ain't never been in a tornado. Like, it's terrifying, legitimately terrifying stuff. That's a powerful storm.
Things took an extreme turn in a moment's notice.
Holy shit, I can't imagine being in my car for this.
This tornado tore apart buildings and shot debris high into the sky. All while this man sat helplessly in his car, waiting for it to pass.
No way in hell. No, you can see it coming down. Well, you see, there ain't no that. Ain't there very much rain now. Oh, hell no! You get decapitated. Holy shit! Considering some tornadoes are big enough to pick up your car, my car is the last place that I would want to be. Even here, if you're driving and there's a tornado, you get the hell out of the car and get under a bridge, get inside of a sewer hole, get inside of a creek, something like that. You got lucky it wasn't heavy enough to throw your car around. Can't see shit now.
It's hard to tell from the video because his windshield quickly becomes covered in debris, but the tornado caused a tremendous level of destruction to the buildings surrounding his car. Thankfully, he managed to escape the freak event uninjured, and with this unbelievable video to tell the tale.
You are very lucky, sir.
It's not recommended to hide in your car if a tornado is imminent.
No, it's not.
For this man, it seems like this ended up being the safest place he could have been at that moment. And it likely ended up saving his life.
Yeah, because if you were outside, you were done for sure.
The state of California is a place full of some of Earth's most stunning examples of natural beauty. The weather here is near perfect all year round. And
I don't know that I would say it's near perfect all year round, the weather. I highly don't feel that.
Rainy days.
Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's shitty.
Days are few and far.
You don't want to go swim at the beach because the beaches are cold and shitty.
Far between. With this comes another threat though. Wildfires. Back in August of 2020, a devastating complex of fires broke out across many areas in the northern parts of the state. One of these was the Hennessy fire, which began in the early morning hours of August 17th of that year.
I'm not
A day
about
later,
to be
the
driving through
powerful
no damn
inferno had spread
fucking way. It
dramatically,
looks like you're
turning
driving through hell.
entire forests into nothing more than burnt wastelands. A motorist living in the area managed to capture the terrifying moment they tried to escape the blaze, only to find themselves stuck in the middle of the action. The video shows the fire consuming everything around him at an alarming rate, ultimately forcing him to turn around and head back from where he came.
It's like we took a trip through hell. That's what it's exactly like. Fuck that. Careful, now you can't even see the other car anymore. Alright, there it is. I don't know that I would just be able to sit there quietly. Highly doubtful.
Thankfully, the man filming was eventually able to escape the area uninjured. In total, the Hennessy fire burnt for many weeks, even merging with other fires that had sparked nearby. It wasn't until October 2nd of that year that the fires were considered extinguished, leaving an astounding 363,220 acres burned in its wake, including nearly 1,500 structures. The most startling...
You ain't only got to worry about it when you in the damn fire, though. The smoke is enough to fill cities for miles, and then you got breathing issues and all kinds of shit. People actually had to wear special masks during these fires.
The fact is that these fires were caused by lightning, leaving nobody to blame but nature itself. Thailand is a country known for many things, but one thing that is perhaps a bit lesser known are the dangerous electricity cables that dangle above the roads in nearly every part of the land.
Listen, that's a no bullshit thing. The electrical lines in Thailand are the most chaotic thing. This isn't even chaos right here. This is actually an organized picture of some lines right here. The ones that you see in everywhere cities. I hope they're gonna show some more. They're all over the damn place. I would never ever want to be a fucking electrical worker in Thailand. They still use bamboo ladders to get up there because they can't use metal ones or you're gonna be done. Like,
due to poor infrastructure, these cables have only grown more troublesome over the years, endangering the lives of countless citizens. In fact, even Bill Gates has gone on record to criticize them and make clear the threat that they
nobody
pose.
gives a shit about him
Back
anyway.
on
Get out my screen.
December 26th, 2017, a dashcam captured the terrifying moment a man was nearly electrocuted when the electrical box above him abruptly exploded.
They damn sure do it. I've had electrical boxes on the same street as me explode, and then you get to watch other lines go up and fire. It happens all the time.
Nearly electrocuted when the electrical box above him abruptly exploded, sending sparks and live wires crashing to the ground. The man on his phone managed to escape what could have been serious injury by only a few seconds.
It's loud as shit too if you're there. Yeah, remember we're in a car right now with all the windows and doors closed. Outside, yeah, that's loud. At least it didn't start an electric line. Oh, shit.
About 20 seconds after the first explosion, a second one occurred. this time at ground level thanks to the damaged wires scattered across the street. The reason for the accident remains unknown, but the man in the video told reporters it may have been due to heavy rain that had occurred in the days prior, but it's only speculation. The video was filmed in the Thai city of Prachinburi, a province just east of Bangkok that is home to nearly 500,000 people. Today, the country is still struggling to deal with its dangerous power lines.
Thankfully, they've started digging up all the roads in a lot of cities, and they're putting a lot of the power lines underground now. So hopefully, in a few years' time, we might see Thailand have a much better electrical structure.
With no clear solution in sight. Thankfully, nobody was injured in this freak accident. One of the greatest fears drivers have is hitting another person or an animal on the road. For the man in this video, it was a different threat that he faced on this Massachusetts highway, and one that he almost had no chance of avoiding. On December 30th, 2015, a motorist on I-495 South near the city of Haverhill captured the terrifying moment a chunk of ice flew off the car in front of him and smashed into his windshield, shattering it instantly and nearly causing him to crash.
Turkish police believe the suspects are supporters of ISIS who were planning attacks on New Year's Eve. Police and prosecutors, the two suspects were arrested in the Turkish capital after having scouted out possible.
It's definitely time to pull over after that. Jesus Christ.
The man in the car went on to say that had he hit the brakes a little sooner, things maybe could have been avoided. But everything happened so fast, and there was little time to react. Thankfully, the damages were limited to the car itself, and he suffered no injury of any kind.
He got very lucky.
Truth be told, this kind of event is not at all uncommon in the parts of the country that experience winter storms year after year. Many people fail to remove the snow from—
That should be a damn law right there. If you fail to remove the snow from your vehicle, especially from the damn top of it, you're getting a citation.
The roofs of their cars, and after a few days, that snow turns to ice. If it breaks loose, and it will break loose like it did in this video, it can cause serious damage or even injury to other drivers on the road. Clearly, the other driver is at fault for the accident, but it's unknown if charges were ever pressed. Now, if you've ever been caught in a hurricane, then you know the last thing you want is to be outside during the storm. These monster storms pack a punch and bring with them powerful hail, heavy rain, and, as this man in the state of Connecticut learned, devastating wind. On August 4th, 2020, a man in the city of Greenwich was on his way home when the storm intensified. He drove as quick as he could given the conditions and was in his driveway when things took a turn for the worse. With only feet left to go before he would have been safely inside, a powerful gust of wind blew down a tree on his property, right as he was driving under it. The man's dashcam captured the precise moment the tree was ripped from the ground and smashed into his car, stopping it in his tracks. Miraculously, he escaped uninjured, only inches away from being crushed.
I don't think I'll be hanging around outside that. The car can stay under the tree for now. I'm going in the house.
Responsible for this event was Isaias, and it caused tremendous damage across the entire East Coast. In the United States, the areas that are most often devastated by these tropical storms are the southern states. But they still tend to travel up the coast. By the time they reach states like Connecticut, they often lose much of their strength. but, as you just saw, still pack plenty of punch to do significant damage to homes and people. Well, that's all we have for today. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. With that, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next one.
There you have it, folks. Some literal terrifying moments caught on the dash cam. If you guys enjoyed it, get over to show Underworld some love. Not a place that I want to find myself in any of those. No thank you. You could keep it. Smash the like button if you liked it, the dislike button, but I won't believe you. Check out the other video on screen. Till the next one, highly combustible. You guys be happy, out, be safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.